I meant to bring the knife in here with me so I could disconnect that for you and put the bottom on. The plumber came, guys, aka Duckman. Here, I'm gonna cut it so we can cut the actual bottom off of it so it hasn't been rubbing on the ground for what we want it for. Yeah, plumber came, aka Duckman. So we got stuff to clean up now. New water heater, new plumbing. Your legs aren't tight, is it? All right, we'll save that piece, so we'll actually set this to go upstairs, but let's take these off. Thumbs up. All right. All the rest of it we take out in the dumpster. You want me to just make a couple of slices and make it easier? There's that. Muscles. So we lots of copper to scrap. That's gonna be nice. But we're gonna make sure we go through and clean it all up because if it's clean versus dirty, you get more money. Now it's just gonna get out of our way. Here, cut that was good. Here's one more piece. A little too more for you. Okay. So when I was over here with him the other day, I had this wooden stick, like it was a piece of 2x. It was the wood I went and got from off the ground outside over there. I would love if we could locate it. I had it upstairs. I had it down here. What's that? Oh no, I don't know where it ended up. So it's not quite a 2x4, but it's like I don't know, close, and it's about this long, and it is very blonde wood. It would be nice to cut the insulation on. That's why I'm bringing it up. I was over here with it and pounding up there, but then I also took it upstairs and was pounding upstairs. I could see that he might, oh, I wonder if he used it to make a brace in the shower. Well, look, he had to make a good brace to screw this new fixture on. So I bet that's it. So you can cut that with this, most likely. That is telephone. Which is not, they won't take it anymore because they say that the old telephone wire has, check this out, guys. The old telephone wire supposedly has insulation in it. So I can't scrap it. This is the cable. We'll cut all that out. There's so much crap hanging out of these ceilings. I wondered what this piece of drywall was from. We couldn't get that turned without taking this off. You see where it came through the pipe right there? That's the existing turn. Yeah. So what I'll do, take this and 2 screws. If that's the right way. Yep, it'll go back in there. So we're gonna put this on our save it shelf. This is our, oh shit, everything's gotta go back together shelf. You can dump this. Oh, another piece of copper. What up, Nicole?
Hey, Nicole. How's your puppies doing today?
Yeah, them little puppies, little fat things. Yes, I'm so glad you got the Starlink.
And the little wrinkles on their lips. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to kiss them, but Isabel wouldn't have.
Yeah, Isabel was not having it when they started making noises. So we got a new water heater. We got all new water lines, guys. And what I basically had him do was stub out everywhere. So they are, I don't know if I'm doing good for you to see it. It's PEX with a cap on it. And we'll remove the caps and add shutoff valves after I put in drywall and all that good stuff. I bet the Starlink is so much better. I'm sure you're still going to have days that are shit because of the weather. You know what I mean? Welcome in if you're just getting here. I love that YouTube's putting us out there. 14 of you, double tap that screen. Say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm not the one to ask that, bro. I could go on and on at 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh my God. Now what?
Now what? What's next? What's next? You got another one for me?
No.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Happy Saint.
See.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Up next, I need the floor to be a little bit cleaner than it is. I
No.
started. Maybe you just want to get the push broom so you don't stir anything up. Push collect. I don't care. Or unless you think it's great and you're willing to kneel on it, let's do it. We are both a little OCD, and the plumber came and he made a mess and we had to clean it up. It was a blizzard last night. Okay, too shifty. Say, I don't know what that word is. Methional freon. I can't even read it. Fuck saying it. What's wrong? Yeah, that blood was dry the other day. I had to peel him off of it. So, guys, if you weren't here when I set the traps, we caught ourselves 3 chunky mice. We thought about saving the pictures for you guys to see, but it's just a little morbid.
I said we needed to say R.I.P. and give them
R.I.P. Mickey. We got Mickey, Minnie, and they baby. Proper burial.
Courtney gave them the dump.
Yeah, I buried their asses in the dumpster, y'all. And get the hell out of here.
The point is they'll get their final resting place when the dump.
Yeah. Because every mouse in the world wishes they could live in a dump. You can throw it away. We don't have enough of that kind of metal that'll even weigh on the scale. I believe that is. I don't even know if that's brass or not.
Man, how did it get this messy in here?
He drilled and pounded on everything, babe. That's why I said we gotta clean everything up.
I guess I was expecting it to be used the same time.
Well, that's the luxury of this is sometimes we can make lines a little shorter than they were. A little less material. I'll leave this for you right here. I'm gonna go dump the trash can. And then first on our list, guys, is gonna be getting that piece of insulation in the corner and then insulation all. No, I didn't right then. They were watching me. And then we're gonna put insulation all up in the toppers. And then comes the time to hang some drywall. Oh, also, we gotta get this vent strapped.
Make a breath.
Strap it in.
OMG. Why is the thing wet over here?
And guys, we gotta figure out how much trash
Bro.
we need to get rid of before Friday. They're taking my dumpster from me picking up toast. Dehumidify, dehumidify. All right. Well, now that he put the water heater in here in this closet, we can kind of use the closet a little bit more for.
Yeah, why don't you, I think I got an idea.
Storage.
Why don't you somehow use the first block the important thing so I can take the nails out of the wall? Is that a good idea?
You can't bump it because I have it against the ventilation.
Sometimes on the beam.
Well, it's not that great because it's laying on the vent pipe. If you don't bump it, you'll be okay.
Where's this little curve?
So he saved us this, I see,
Whoa.
which we're gonna keep completely because it's the seam if we need it for something. So I'm gonna stand this up over here also. Just for now.
Kumbaya, my lord.
I don't think that's quite the crowd that wants to watch us, but if that's what you think.
I'm trying to woos on you. My God.
I need some more coffee, guys.
No, hell no. No, please.
All right, guys, I'm gonna turn the vacuum on for just a second. I do apologize.
Do I feel like the turns the camera on and all everything multiplied by 20? Not only are we doing a million things at a time, we're doing them all fast. Not fast. You guys are always right anyway. I know you are.
Oh, I know what, there you go. That's it. Lean that back up on the side of there. I'm done with that. I'm gonna go check this other crap out. Nope. When those mamma jammas died, they sent a memo out to all their homies. Or some homies were in here with them when they got caught up. You know?
Pull the China cabinet.
Well, I'm cleaning up all the rest of these little pieces that I launched through the wall.
Where's the price?
I see it.
Pull a Tia and walk through the wall.
Yeah. If you guys don't watch Tia Weston, should be. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. All right.
She's making me want to build Legos.
She makes you want to build Legos, honey. We would only be able to afford used Lego sets, so and then you get all the way to the end and you're missing shit. So I have got to decide how long of a piece we need for up in here.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Okay, so it's 9 inches from top to bottom.
Oh yeah?
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
7,
7, 8, lay them straight.
So here's what's happening. Insulation has to go up here against the outside wall. So you take your measurement here, it's 9 inches. So I need a whole bunch of 9-inch pieces cut. Nice. 9, 18. We're gonna get 3 out of just this piece, which is great. But I gotta go find my piece of 2x4, guys.
That door handle.
For a 2x4.
Randy in the buffet tag. What are you looking for? My piece of 2x4 and you did not use it, so.
Strange situation. It's like I wonder if he used it to burn on and he carried it out, you know, because sometimes you use it to block.
We didn't throw anything else away for one.
Yeah, didn't pick up any of his other crap. Duck man, but geez, the only thing you threw away was the one thing I wanted to keep.
No one's saying I can.
No, like, if you're watching us right now, Duckman,
Where?
have you running just busy with the granddaughter? My son's sleeping. He worked all night. No, that's Nicole.
Nicole.
For Nicole, be grandma went hard too. Where is my board at, guys? Not in here either, bro.
Well, the last thing we were looking for, you said was right in front of his face, so.
Right, and I feel like the last place that me and him had that when I was pounding on it was I brought it down here to him. Trying to knock the wood upward. But we're just gonna say screw it, guys. Screw it. We don't need it. What we do need is our level though, and I think that's upstairs. So that means I gotta run up the stairs anyways. I'm gonna take you guys in here so you can have a little fun nail removing with Care Bear. Nail removing with bears. What's that look like? You take these people. I thought I was gonna eat a blade on the ground. I'm gonna find it. Can't find it. Measuring tape, knife. Anymore. Want something else to get out of that darn tool bag. But we can wait a few minutes for it, one project at a time. We
What? No way, one project at a
Well,
time?
I can't do 2 things at once. What is, so. First thing I'm gonna do, you guys probably need to be all the way over here so you can see me. I am gonna cut up some more insulation and put it up top. So, 9 inches. Nine, 18. Wonder where I put my knee pad yesterday.
Go, where did you put anything?
Well, we hid it all to get it out of the way so that things didn't get wet. Stuff I don't know.
Can't reach those.
That's okay. Just try to help me remember when we go in there to start sheetrocking if we have leftover sheetrock. Because that's the only reason we're really gonna probably end up sheetrock the inside. sure how that didn't cut through, but the first one did, guys, but whatever. Clearly these nails went in. My arms are a little short.
T-Rex.
Feel like T-Rex. We got 55,000 pieces of copper laying around. Why not use it, right? Nice. Spider web removal, that comes with the part of the job, right, I guess?
I meant to go up with the shop and shop. Never did it.
That one was dusty. Thanks for being here. If you're just getting here, be sure to double tap that screen. This one we're actually gonna come over here with because it's smaller. Won't have as much space to fill as of the vent. This one's very important, it looks like, because with the vent right here, we don't want that cold draft cooling the air off or heating it up during the summer.
Whoa! Shooting nails, and that's why we put that door up.
Block for that crazy lady.
None of them have gone that direction now. None of them.
Well, that's because we took precautions. That's why none have went that direction. All right. Oh, we need 2 more right now. We need another 9, another 18. Gotta think smart, guys. Need something to hold that other side down. Feel like that piece of wood got used somewhere like solidly because this was drug out also. We didn't use it. Just can't find it. I need that piece, guys. I can use it. Actually need something heavier than that, huh?
Go ahead.
My knife has this other cutter right here, and that's what keeps catching my paper. Maybe like this. Think that works?
No, I reached it.
Good job, Bruce.
This one is
What's up, Chase Yates? Thank you, Nicole. We're really trying. When I look back at the videos of the first day we took over the place, I'm like, oh my God, yes, we're doing a great job. We are doing excellent.
got the ones out instead of couldn't reach.
Oh, good job. Oh, that's so good. So dusty up there, guys. So dusty. What's everybody doing? They drinking green beer today? You eating corned beef and cabbage? What's everybody doing? Grateful for my hat.
Yeah, so he put, check this out.
Uh-huh. Give me 1 second and I will. Heck yeah. We're halfway across the wall, guys. What am I looking at? Yeah. Okay. It'll be good enough. We can lay right over it too. Actually, if you have the hammer right now too, I can get that like that and push it in. Does that make sense? Lay these on it, it right here, so that you don't accidentally hit the pipe. All right. Pick up your mess and my mess. Sup, this car? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you joining the channel. Smash that like button, guys. St. Patrick's Day. When I started this live, we needed 7 more people to hit 800. Come on, guys, let's do it. I need 1,000 subscribers if we're gonna be serious about it. We're being serious. 1,000 is what I need. I'd really like to be able to take you guys doing funner stuff too than just working on stuff all the time. So if we could get me monetized, that would be super awesome. Figured it out, guys. If I start in the middle and cut both ways, this blade doesn't catch the paper. It's pretty far over here. This. All right. I find plenty warm. You're plenty warm? Open the door up right now. Love to get fresh air here. I think it'll be a tiny bit too short for that, but I can go ahead and bust one of these big guys open. So, might keep it broken open over here. I'm much we got cut off that, do you remember?
Finances. That's all I already talking about, finance.
9 inches was, I don't know today, but 9 inches was this. I think these were 8. But we're not gonna cut it, we're just trim that side stuff. But, do we remember what this is? This is not normal. Yeah, this is 19 and a half, and I believe those are 23. So, we have to take 4 inches off of one of these. All the way down the side. I say first we see if we can fit it. What do you think? Oops. That was light blade and used blade with that. Hey, baby. Wonder why that's wet. Doesn't smell like piss. Wonder if Duck Man got it wet. I think you can cough. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, cut right here, guys. This will be good candidate for upstairs somewhere. You know? Stuff it too far? Or are we good? A little bit too far. All right, you want to get that stapler hooked up? honey?
Are you plugging in over here?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a lot more stuffing in this scenario, okay?
Mhm.
All right, we got plenty of staples. If they don't work, who cares? And click on. About 1 out of every 4. Click on, click it on. Click on, click it on. Gotta kind of sit here and tough throwing it first before you staple it. I'm gonna put this other in your first day. Mary, it's your first day every day.
Maybe. All right, guys. So Care Bear's over here stapling in.
Like, we'll stop using them and go switch. I need another sure don't step on me, whatever you do. I wonder where I put the knife at. Is it still above your head? Sure it is. That ain't doing me no good, is it? Watch your head. Need one, two. Oh, action. We don't get this piece. It's going up here. I do. One, two. We need three more. Yeah, you're really stuffing it. Don't forget that. So I know you didn't flip the flap out. It was torn. Remember, I cut it on accident. Okay. 3 inchers. 9/18/27. I ended up using that piece of insulation that I told you could take upstairs, by the way. 12 in here. Well, it fit perfect in that hole up there. You got that one all done? Nobody's answered and said what they're doing for St. Patrick's Day today, boo. What would you be doing if we weren't working?
Well, if the weather wasn't shitty, I think it'd be cool to go to a parade. Never been to a St. Patrick's Day. Well, not in Kansas City anyway. Like,
The big one, you never went?
Nope, never been.
Went a lot as a kid.
At least I don't remember going.
These are all the pieces.
Always been working on that day. As an adult,
As an adult.
Where I smelled. Those are awful.
Maybe it's just me that smells so good.
Ooh, maybe I'm not hungry. I'm hungry.
Can you help the people see me? Next, we're gonna be, after I put these two pieces up, we're gonna be working on this vent. Right. There's one piece of insulation left over there, Helen. Could you hand it to me? Right behind you, 9-inch piece. Awesome sauce. That makes this whole front wall done except for. Would you hand that to me too? That skinny thing.
Milk.
Ones that are barely put in. Oh, somebody probably had something hanging there or something. They used it for something when building. All right.
Wires or something, like to hold the wires back, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Looks like they were trying to toenail into that. They threw it out, but never used them. But we're gonna have to stuff that with something. That's right. You tell them, Nicole. If you guys just joined, be sure to smash that button. All right. No, because no sheetrock's gonna go up right there. The ceiling's gonna go up first, so we'll just wait to see if we have pizzas because we could use this up there. We have to do that. Cut it all up. Oh, we're gonna have so many more, baby.
Oh, these people are making me hungry.
Somebody cooking. I don't smell it yet, but Care Bear smells it.
Like if it's him next door, that was his kids, but there's no car over there.
Yes, Mom. Happy
Maybe the dogs or the cat.
happy Leprechaun Day, Mom says. All right.
I'm making breakfast over there, cat and dog.
Maybe.
Brunch, I guess it would be.
I need you to be sure that you're paying good attention.
I am looking right at you. How much
Alright.
more attention can I
Hold
be
that.
paying?
You guys can't. They can only see me.
What do they need to see?
All right. I'll take that guy back. I think this is. So this whole pipe fell out of the ceiling when I was removing the drywall, guys. Tired up. Hmm. So we're gonna take these off.
That one looks like you could still.
You can't reuse them. They use punches to punch them through. Mama says we're probably smelling her corned beef and cabbage all the way over here. No, it smells like breakfast time. Or so Carrie says. I don't smell shit.
waffles.
Toasted waffles.
They smell like my vanilla waffles.
Man. Where's that fry bar you had? Can I have that? Oh, wait. Oh, needed to ask me for something. There's one. No, I bought strapping already. That's why I'm removing this. There's that. I'll trade you. You can throw both those things away. We don't need to keep them. All right, that mamma jamma ain't coming out of there now.
Where's all that coming from? Inside of there?
It's where they spray mud and do all kinds of craziness. All right. I did not bring my cutters down for that. I don't want to go grab those.
Can you hear me? Do you want to keep a piece of tape for the end of this? Yeah. Okay. Seriously, somebody's gonna have to bring me a waffle. You need help?
brainstorming. Because those straps had. Where did you throw 'em? I'm gonna look at
Track family something.
it. They had, because those straps were there was something to put the screws for the vent in. Does that make sense? Whereas now, I'm not gonna have screws for the vent. I don't know how I'm gonna.
Well, surely there's something else that they did.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking in my head, that's why I wanted to look at them really good, and I'm just making a mess. Dropping nails. So what I'm gonna do is squeeze a block up there on each side, and then when we put my vent back up, I'll use my strapping. We'll have something to screw those screws into, but I gotta see if that electric line can move. This right here? Yep. So now.
Nail it up.
Has to hang down a certain.
No, I'm talking about the wire, baby.
Yeah, it'll sit on top of the blocks that I put up here. So. I have to figure out, I think this has to hang down the 1/2 inch. Does that make sense? So it'll come through my drywall. Things like this, guys, are the things that, somebody by trade would know what to do, and I just have to create something. So, guess where that piece of wood would have fit in really handy again? Because this is not gonna be. Maybe the. Almost far enough. Then it's definitely not far enough over here. I really need it to be right in the middle. Need a damn 2x4.
Yeah, because that's you're gonna split that out. Right?
Yeah, and I really want to keep this because I'm keeping it for a measurement. What needs to be? I need a piece of a 2x4. I have to stack up some drywall, but I really need wood. Right. Well, can't find any 2x4s. What's up, roll call? Peace out, Mom. Robert. What would you do? Roll call. The strapping to this was destroyed. And if I am correct, this is supposed to be sitting, because I'm using 1/2 inch sheetrock, I think this is supposed to be sitting at the 1/2 inch mark, which is fine. I could do that with my strapping, but then I won't have anywhere to screw the vent cover. Look at me thinking about the future. So I'm thinking of putting 2 blocks up there. How's that piece of wood that's up there? You think I can rip it down?
Oh, this one's where
It's only 1x2, and we could just cut it in half.
there's one over here too that's falling. What?
Oh, this one? Yeah, but I need more of the.
This is the structure of the house. No big deal.
Well, no, this was busted out, I think, and they just left it dangling. It got busted out to add the piping in. Yes, yeah, thanks. That's what I think anyway. Okay. Yeah, I got strapped. Like I'm gonna strap the pipe, but I'm gonna have to have something to screw. So when
The vent cover.
when you put the vent cover up, so when they did these things, they did like that. I couldn't find any metal like that at the store. All I could find was plumbing strapping. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, a board. See? On the right track. So you want to do me a favor? Upstairs in that blue tub is the Ryobi salt, but you got to make sure you get the battery for it too. And I don't know where the battery is. Could be in that tub, could be somewhere. Who knows? The what, baby? The skill saw, but make sure you bring a battery. Yeah, awesome saw. Thank you. So, I'm gonna actually use. I'm gonna go outside and cut it. How about that? I'm gonna not make a mess inside, guys. Somebody check. Somebody check. Still same instruction. All right, let's see how this works. But I gotta be smart. I'm not real off the wall. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I'm holding it out of my. We'll figure that out. Next, put the camera on it and make it twist. But, cause I'm gonna pull it off there. Like it screws into the piece of the wood. Does that make sense? We're gonna shoot a screw through there, shoot a screw through here.
I'm saying, you're saying it's gonna be saying cockeyed because there's two over here and one over there. It's not gonna be straight enough.
Maybe you can be able to move it and make it straight. You're never gonna see them.
Twist it. Just like measuring with a tape measure. Your diagonal up there, and I'm asking.
I'm saying I can hammer on it with the hammer and make it straight, maybe I can pin bits. You're talking about it twisted this way?
Yes, because you have two blocks over here, meaning the pipe is gonna be like this.
Can't get a hammer and I'll see really hard to try to make sure these pipes don't come out, but we can readjust the pipe once I put the logs in, the blocks in. Yes. Watch.
You're not.
Yes, I understand, John.
It's fine.
Look.
If you can't get the vent cover on there, you can get the cover on there. That's not what I'm talking about. You're not understanding. It's fine. Here. What did you ask me for?
I said I could hammer it and show you with the hammer, but you didn't get it, so I said I'm gonna take it off, put the blocks up. Cause it's lined up. Do you see the mark they gave me? My blocks have to be where their mark was on each side. Do you see their mark? I can make this straight when I put it back on. Like, I don't understand what you mean. This is just somewhere
I'm
in the,
talking about straight this way,
yeah,
this way.
correct.
You can't, if you have two over here and one over there, it's supposed to be in the middle.
Be able to wiggle it. I do think we're following each
It's
other,
like
but
centering the curtains on the window. You can't put 2 feet on one side and 1 foot on the
you're never gonna see the board, but you're never
Not
gonna,
about
okay.
seeing it. Stop
Oh,
calling.
this is working really good.
So listen, okay?
Okay.
If you angle this to one side or the other, right? If it's not in the middle, your thing is not going to be straight. It's going to be
Okay, I
angled.
want you to watch me, okay? See how it could be straight, no matter which side it goes off of? Honestly, I could put all 3 blocks on one side and strap it to the other. I get to pick how crooked it sits when I put the final screws in. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's
So
not
it doesn't
hammered
have
in.
to be on there straight.
No, it was gonna get hammered more. I planned on taking it back off to screw the brackets on, honey. You can beat this thing, you can put it on straight, you can put it on crooked, you can angle it.
I didn't. I thought
This
you
goes in
said
this far.
straight.
No, that's what I keep trying to tell you. It's not, it don't matter. What matters is in the end that it's this way, and then when we cut
Right.
our hole's a rectangle. That's what really matters.
Right, that's what I'm asking. If the vent needed to go inside of that and that side thing.
It doesn't go inside.
Crooked, if the vent's gonna be crooked. That's what I was asking.
It's not, it won't be
And you
crooked.
weren't following.
Because I was already doing exactly what I needed, you just weren't on the same page as me. And that's okay. We don't even know if any of it's gonna work. This shit could split out when I screw it in.
That's what I feel is gonna happen with those super thin boards.
Nah, well, because I need good food.
What am I supposed to be doing besides standing here?
Your next job. I brought the pipe cutters down here. You got your gloves on, right? All right, you guys stay here. I'll be right back. All right. So, we have this other stuff on here. It's considered very dirty. So, then we're 100% the copper. Final thing is all the things that are like dirty or you don't know what they are, like stuff like that. And then the final forward. Okay? That's what we do. Check final wrong screw. Okay. And all of these things. Underneath. If I were a long screw, where in the world? Roll call, did you steal all my long screws? They stole all my screws, dude. Are you kidding that all the way up there? Yeah, I can.
This is okay, right? Or is it?
That's right. Anything that you see that has threads on it, I know. Brass and copper look a lot the same, but I promise if it has threads on it, it's not copper. You can't thread copper. Well, look at this light bulb. This is not a new light bulb. Nor is it, it wasn't even screwed in all the way. around.
3 is when they're flickering.
Yeah.
At the same time.
So that's something for you. It has a thread. All right, guys. Got me some long screws. I said you stole all my long screws. That's what I said. Did you come here and steal all my long screws? Dang it, Roll. You know how you can't never find anything when you need it, but when you don't need it, you got 75 of them. Now we got to make sure that it still matches up with where their lines were since I beat the pipes together better because that whole pipe disconnected down there and all of this fell on me when I was pulling everything out. I honestly think I'm going to try putting in just one block on each side and then maybe we can use really long screws and catch them at an angle. I'm afraid of stacking the blocks and then splitting on me with these only screws I could find. So I would rather use my drywall screws and no, I'm not going to bust brackets. Does that make any sense? Any sense at all? Put this guy back up here. No. It's going to get hammered on there. So, I don't want to put this way. Where do I want to put it? What's wrong in there, honey? You guys want to see what job I gave her? Because this ain't going to be any fun for you guys. You want to go in here with Care Bear? Scrapping with Carrie. That's what you guys are about to do in here. Scrapping with Carrie. She's got a really big pile, guys. So yes, anything that's soldered like that, 90s and T's and stuff, they're copper. Now, oh, I'm sorry. So that will be dirty. According to what I read on Google, I'm sorry, I forgot. So joints that are soldered have solder in them. So it's not copper. So we would still get to turn this in, but this will be turned in as dirty. So you'd actually need to cut that off. Okay, finish. Sorry. This is the first time I've had this quantity of copper, guys. So I Googled it. We might as well try to get our most money out of it, is what I'm thinking. I can't climb down and do Doesn't going anywhere.
Copper start. I get to eat today? If you buy me a whole cabbage, I'll cook it. It's a corned beef and cabbage. Oh, Reuben, some corned beef and sauerkraut. Oh, cut the wood. Need my help? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Or something. That hurts. That's hurting. I keep getting my gloves stuffed up into the thing. That better? Yeah. I know. Feeling the same already. It's like it's legal. What about the long pieces? You want me to cut them down? No. Hey, there's no way to get these plastic things off without cutting it, right?
There is if we had shark bite removers. Let me see. Sometimes I can do this and then
Or twisting it, and they were on the other piece, that one. They were twisting it, I couldn't get it wrong. Oh my god! Nobody told me I needed safety glasses.
Well, why wouldn't you need safety glasses working with me?
I need a whole bodysuit working with you. Kind of took one with you, you picked it all up.
Me? The same tool?
No, hit it.
Got it. Hot solder on it. Got solder on here. Where'd it go? Solder. So you could make a cut here and here, but I'm not worried about it. Just cut here and throw that whole thing into the scrap. With that solder all over it. That make sense?
And you want to roll it, and ship them to
We will look again. There you go.
Margate what?
Actually, not think that strap. Keep the pins from inside so that we can actually adjust them or keep it.
Is that the only thing you bought the strapping for?
Uh,
Is that the only thing you bought the strapping for?
no, you can use it in million and one ways. One. And that one. This is kind of when we need a second test. Bring it into the bar and we perfect.
Okay.
Well, because we left the people in here all by themselves. That's why. Scrapping with Carrie. Roll call said the same thing.
If you stand right here, you can see it's literally the bottom of the vent is literally sitting like this. And that's why I say if it was properly inserted, it would be sitting level.
The only thing I'm trying to express to you that there is no actual proper insertion. Someone crunched this metal to make it fit in here, like someone hand bent it. So it may not. Remember, it fell out.
Okay, but if I see both things making it evident that it's not flush. Yeah, yeah. Now you went too far.
And it's gonna sit right about like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I need that screw and that drill, and you can have this. And please understand, this is temporary. Because we can get to this to change this. Does this make sense? We're making it so that, grab it, babe. We're making it so that we know where we need to cut our holes. This way, like between these boards, is it straight this way? Do you understand what I'm asking? Perfect. That's the part that's gonna matter. And we'll drop that light. Now, we got to take the cover off of this one and hope this guy isn't gonna jump out of this.
Which way did you ask me if it's straight?
Yeah, looking where I want. If I put a 90, I don't have one down here.
I mean, because it looks like it's sitting like this.
Come stand right here. Right here, straight on.
Yeah, and that's it.
So, like I said, it's just on a pin screw, so it can be moved. That's where she's gonna stay for a second, and now I'm gonna climb up there and see if we can just get this cover off. This one didn't fall out of the ceiling. We shouldn't have to do anything to this guy. And this vent, actually, Boo, this is all, this thing has had 6 coats of paint on it, and we're not talking spray paint. So this guy can actually go to crack. That one's this. It will be okay. All right, so I think our first piece of sheetrock is gonna be this corner right here. So we gotta get everything cleaned up right here. And little did she know I had her doing all that scrapping in there because we gotta take that contraption apart and bring it into this room. That's gonna be fun, right?
This is in the dumpster.
Yes, it's fine. It's scrap. Scrap.
Scrap or dumpster?
I don't know why I said scrap.
I don't either
It's
because
got
you
too
were.
much paint on it.
I swear her mission is to confuse me, and it's so aggravating.
Just slammed you guys down on the ground. Did you feel that? I'm sure you guys love that. Nobody's upset, but people use the wrong words, bro. Coming from the lady who uses the wrong words all the time, you would think it upset you so much. All right, guys. she's gonna scrap. I'm gonna clear this area right here. And yeah. That will push up right there. Next thing we can do, get all this insulation out of the way, is I can hang some up here. But we gotta get those mount straps out of the other. So we haven't caught any more little furry friends yet, guys. But I am gonna leave this one up here. I'm gonna scoot it over because we're not gonna put the small piece in yet. Just try not to make this thing snap my fingers. Ooh, it scared me, guys. It scared me. All right, hopefully that'll catch one there. Then we got another one up here. I'm gonna stick it over in the bathroom. We should have hid these things up where the plumbing went with no peanut butter on them and tried to get Duckman. I don't think he would have found it very funny, but if we could have recorded it, it would have been a great short, guys. He's always trying to mess with me. All right, where should we put this? All right, babe, the only one that's on the ground that you could possibly maybe hit, you see where I'm standing? I'm gonna put it right below this black pipe right here. That way we're still trying to catch them if they're in here. It is a lot of work. She does have a lot of work. That's the entire copper from the whole house, girl. You finished the nails in here, baby? I have to move these doors off the furnace. Try to put all the scrap into the utility room right now, guys. So that we don't keep having stuff all in the way. If anybody's ever worked on a big project or even just any rentals, it's where you move your stuff 10 times. So always try to find somewhere else put stuff and you move it. Be really nice not to keep moving. So there's our spare pieces. Bring some insulation down here. Get it chopped up, get it in these walls. Wondering if we can put whole pieces up here. We can't because that upper piece needs to be a smaller piece. So we'll come up with our number, cut the ends off of all of them, and then we'll have all that scrap to use. Nice. Measure backwards. Level and my two things. Two. On the plastic and hopefully the plastic will fit in. I'll bring it in and beat them off. They're very hard. So basically they're a slip lock system. If you can come up with another way to take them off. The black has to push into the white and the copper will come out. little orange glue onto them, it pushes the whole thing down all the way around. Okay. What are we cutting off here? I plugged you guys in, but I only halfway plugged you in. I know, roll call. I know. I hate masks. Yeah, the fiberglass. All right, what is our number back here? Our number back here is 85.
Make sure that she leaves me alone in my old age protocol. She wants me to die alone.
I won't. Yep.
The slow.
Damn it,
like
babe.
that.
How come every time I do numbers, you talk shit? 93 minus, what was this number, guys?
Did I make you shit your pants?
85. No, 85. And what did I say? 93? So 8. So we need to cut the 8 inches. 8 inches.
Thank God it's not able to breathe in here today.
I know. Guys, it's terrible. Next door, they have cats. And since we've and a dog that we never see go outside, so that just thrills me. But ever since we pulled the bathroom walls down and the garage walls down, all we can smell is his house. And it's not lovely.
No, it smells like a fucking litter box.
Smells like nasty ass litter box.
Shit and piss. For days. Like days old shit and piss. Hi, it's a hot litter.
All right. My assistant's mad, so I gotta get my own staple. And that's why her ass is in there gonna be cutting copper up all day long. Also why she's gonna be hungry.
That's what you are.
I'm a what?
A dick! A one-eyed monster!
I'm a dick, she says. Hmm. Look at that. Look at that piece. What do you think did that? Me neither. We're gonna put it up though.
Sorry.
That's what I'm thinking. I think that he drug that bag through something or leaked water right there and it just got it wet. It's got to dry out or something. I don't know. Well, I put it way far away from where there wasn't any. So my guess is he carried some somewhere and spilled it or spilled a drink. That's all downhill from there where that water spigot is next to you. And the system got drained, so. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just a little residual. But this bag is made me worry about my theory that these mice came from the home of the depots.
Do you ever have a problem with dancing down tight? Like,
Try lining it up straighter and getting it tighter before you spin it the first time. Oh. Somehow, doing absolutely nothing heavy, no lifting, haven't done anything today like that. My lower back is out. We out of staples, guys. I'm shooting blanks. Shooting blanks. I'd say it's pretty close to time for a safety meeting. Lunch? What? Lunch? She said lunch, guys. Should we feed her? What do you think, guys? Should we feed her? Can you guys see her in there? I don't think you can. See if I can sketch out here. Wave to the people, boo. All right, you don't tell me. I don't know. This will be the last piece on the back wall besides having to cut one down. Which is gonna be fun since it's a long cut. Because it's too skinny to stuff. You know what I mean? We have a can of spray foam at home. We need to bring that with us. Okay? Okay. Well, when I climb up here to look in the one spot, you know, where that wood is really bad by the sliding door, we got a hole. So if we fill it from down here before I put that insulation up there,
I think that'd be a great idea. What I was saying.
it's not the hole for the mice, though, I can tell you that. What the hell is it? It's a hole where all the water found its way to come down. Split the wood. Where the sliding door's probably been leaking for God knows how many years. I'm pretty sure it's an original sliding door.
Paint on, is that not
Huh?
paint on the pipe?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter, I'm saying.
No, I don't think it should matter. I don't think it should. All right. Well, that's that. I hate that the first sheetrock we have to hang, guys, is freaking ceiling. But here's what it is.
That's the order you do it in.
That's the order you do it in. So Welcome back, roll call. Welcome in, Adam. All right, where do we want to put our trash can? Put our trash can in this closet.
Day.
What's up?
Happy Green Day.
Yes, happy Green Day. Happy little leprechaun day. The little leprechaun people. All right, well, I had a mission in my head, guys, and I totally enjoyed.
Safety meeting.
Huh?
Safety meeting.
Safety meeting, yes. But I had a mission in my head, and I'm drawing a blank to it. I'm gonna bring this guy out here, and I'm gonna put it right up here on top of this refrigerator, and it's gonna stay like that because we're not using it. If it don't dry, it's the wettest of all of them. Man, we're getting through it. She's making a big old dent in that pile, guys. Big old dent. Pick up my mess. Pick up the screws. Figure out what way I'm gonna mud my joints on the ceiling. How long? It's time for lots of math, okay? Basically that concrete. $12 foot. 12 foot. So we wouldn't want him to go that way. We're gonna want him to go that way. Yeah, half a sheet. Splits up about the same no matter what. All right. So we'll put our first piece up right here in this corner. We got to see if Courtney can remember how to take this drywall lift apart so that we can get it from in there to right there. Because that's what happens next. That. All right. First piece came right off. Let's hope that I remember how to take all the pieces off. Let's hope. Here's to hoping. Okay. Can I have you just balance this? It's gonna take both hands. I'm sorry. It's heavy. Well, I gotta take that other piece.
Can't balance it.
No, no, it's not. It's not flat. Donna tried to do that when we were putting it together and fell over. That's why I'm asking. Now wish me luck when it snaps in. Cause this is the part me and her were down here cussing about. Got it. Whew. Okay. And that. Now, if we can get this piece back up here. We'll put it on and pull it back up. Lift. Out. Maybe. No, that wouldn't work. I think I had it right the first time. All right, well, that's how that's gonna go. We'll put that on there. We'll lift it all the way in the air and hope for the best. I think once you get it up there, you pull these out of the way. That's one thing that you don't get when you borrow a fancy dancy tool like this. You don't get instructions. So, no instructions, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Well, guys, the assistant in there is mad. She wants food. Like we need food to live or something. We're going to charge this phone. We're going to get lunch, take a break, all that good fun stuff. And then we'll be back and you guys will see us hang some sheetrock. Big Dreams is out. Until next time, dream big.